of course, early music is all the music composed yesterday and before. But for me, early music is, of course, music from the 17th, 18th century. That's the music I know best. I love more than anything else. But of course, I know music from the Renaissance time as well, and a little bit from the 19th century. But for me, the music is 17th, 18th century. Johann Sebastian Bach is a great center, but around the center of Bach, there are lots of great composers. I think from Monteverdi. When you think as well for great composers here from the Spanish area, when you think from Cabanillas, I love his music. So great music. All countries have different ideas about music, what to do, what you can expect. Try to find out what it is and enjoy this music and bring it to an audience that they say, yeah, no, I understand it. I think it's very important if you perform music from the past that you know what it's all about. That you're not saying, okay, I'm musical, I can do this. No, did you say, I'm musical, but maybe my musicality is from a different area. So I have to understand and to read about how music, let's say by Bach, was performed. What do we know about the contemporary musicians from that time, the singers, instrumentalists? And so I would say it's important to find there your roots. And if you find your roots and you feel well in the roots, then you start to become a better performer of Bach. And never forget that Bach is always difficult. There's many, many difficult notes, many things really to rehearse, to repeat. Know as well that when we did the recordings of all the Bach cantatas, there were some tears there because some people felt it was impossible to get this level. At the end, we got the level, we enjoyed doing it, and then you see Bach is coming alive and the music is influencing everybody. I think it's interesting to see that Bach coming in this festival in Barcelona, that you see so many elements every year from Bach's oeuvre, because Bach wrote chamber music, he wrote music for the church, he wrote organ music, he wrote harpsichord music, he wrote pieces for flute, gamba, violin. There's a lot of pieces what we can hear and what the festival can show every year again in different type of music. And so I think there's a great audience in Barcelona to love this music, to come, but they want to hear a good performance. And that's, of course, an emotional and a technical good one. I would say first to her or him that Bach is greater than we all are, including them. That if you want to get to know Bach, what is your character? Are you somebody with a lot of aggressivity, somebody with a lot of musical emotions? I would go for what is logical for them. If it's emotion, I would say listen to one of the beautiful cantatas, 127, Herr Jesu Christus, Mensch und Gott, beautiful one. If you want to hear something with more trumpets, there are many to go. So enjoy, get to know the music as much as you can, and start to understand why Bach was able to write so many works in such a short time. And performing, doing all kind of things, rehearsing it, giving lessons, having 20 kids. So Bach had a full life, and to bring the fullness of his life with the genius of him, being such a genius person, I think those things, to bring that in one balance is important thing. And I think then even the aliens will love Bach as the greatest composer.